up, buddy? This is James here, and today, this whole video is gonna be like commentary kind of thing, because I want to tell you guys, I kind of want to start posting like creative mode, Fortnite stuff, because I'm actually like super good at it. I got a whole bunch of I got like 3 death runs. I got a couple like other maps I have that are super cool, and I kind of just want to start posting these types of videos. And I was going to tell you guys that in my last video that's actually supposed to come out today, and then tomorrow you're supposed to get this, but then the new Fortnite Mares update happened and I needed to delete some clips, so I went to go into my rainbow video clips and decided to delete clips that I wasn't using. And I remembered I already did that the prior day before I was making that video. And when I go on SHAREfactory to post the Rainbow Six Siege video today, it was only 3 minutes long because I deleted most of the clips that was in the video. So I was like, well, freak, what am I supposed to do now? So I decided to post this video today, and I kind of want to get a supporter creator code and start like making these types of like maps and start making game modes and stuff like that, just because I feel like, for one, it would help my channel grow, and for two, it's super fun, and it's not like me actually sweating and playing like games just to get clips. It's kind of something easy I can post, so that's what I want to start doing, and I hope this works out. So this new update, well, it's actually when the first season started, chapter 1, I mean chapter 2, season 1, they added where, because the block is not a thing no more, they added the created hub is like people can make their own hubs and then submit it and then all that stuff. So I kind of went to, you know, start off with doing this to see if I can support a creator code by doing this, and see if I can get this as the hub menu. And I want this to hopefully go well so I can, but if it doesn't, I'm still probably gonna post videos about creative mode anyways. I would just like to have a supporter creator code and be able to publish my map so you guys can play it, and other people who are like new to the channel. So say if I make like a death run, somebody can just look up Fortnite death run map and then find my video, get the code and play it, and, you know, possibly use my supporter creator code and just, you know, have a fun time. So that's what I was doing. Well, that's what I was hoping. So that's what I was doing. Is I've been working on this build for like 3 days now, while trying to edit a Rainbow Six Siege video and play Rainbow and get clips for that. But the whole Rainbow went straight down the drain. I have deleted everything, but it's tough. But it's whatever. It's nothing like I can't do no more. I got like 3 minutes of it, but I can still finish it up. But anyways, I kind of want to explain also what I'm doing. So I kind of went for like a medieval castles, like a rundown castle that are like, you know, just kind of maybe just got out of a, you know, like a war or something, because I got a whole bunch of graveyards that's about to show up later on, and just a whole bunch of like stuff. By the way, so while I was editing this video before I'm doing this whole commentary stuff, I was going through, and most of me doing this, because I did late at night and then in the morning being half awake, I kinda don't have most of the clips of me actually building like another building I made, and then the beginning part of this other thing that's gonna happen later on that I kinda don't want to spoil it, but it may be the thumbnail, so you guys may see it already, but I don't know. But you know, for now I kinda don't want to spoil it, but it's probably the thumbnail, so it's kind of, you know, kind of weird. But anyways, so we're like, yeah, right here. So like, this was where you spawn at, where all 16 players or how many people want to play would spawn at. It actually didn't show me building it, and the building in the background that's on to get to the main island, it didn't show either. I guess I was just too tired, or I wasn't fully awake. I don't know. No, yeah, that was at nighttime, because I'm still using the night beam skin. So yeah, that was late at night. That was like 4 o'clock in the morning when I was doing all this. So you guys don't really get to see me build that building, and then that whole platform. The platform, they only took me about a minute to do. The building took me about 5. I kind of just rushed through it, kind of built just like a random 5x5 thing so I can put behind the main island to get to the main island rifts. So it didn't take me too long, but I like the building, but I definitely like the castle and what's about to come up next a lot more. Right now I'm building the terrain. I'm not really good with the terrain, so I may go to the tutorial on the creative hub and do the terrain one so I can get a tiny bit better. So right now all I did was kind of use rocks, which it does look good in the final like piece of it, but I definitely wish I could have done better. Right now, where the tomato head is, where I'm burying him at, there was a zombie in there that had zombies in there, but it was like a weird glitch where he would teleport through the fence, and then instead of standing still, he would just start attacking the player. So I had to take that out and did it with the house in the background where I'm putting the dirt burger at. There, it was also one there. There was like actually 3 in there, which also did it. Or sometimes he just didn't spawn. So it's like, I kind of just don't want this empty, you know, room in the little underneath the castle area to just also be empty. So I decided just to put the tomato and dirt burger. I mean, it looks pretty good. Also, I think this next clip is, yeah, so this is like me just walking around looking at everything. By the way, it's kind of hard for me to commentary this because when you're editing a video, what's it called, and you up the speed, it kind of teleports when I'm editing it, but then when the video actually comes out, it's smoother. So right now I'm just seeing everything jump and teleport around, and it's kind of weird looking, but for you guys it should be smooth. If it's not, I probably have to re-go in and edit this, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, so I gotta say, I may have to delete some of the fog because on the before you build tips, it says make sure you kind of don't go too much using the little effects, and that's the fog and everything else. So it was in the bats I have by the graveyard, so I may have to go in it because it's for like Switch and phone. So I may plug in my what's it called, my Switch, and see how good it runs on my account. If it runs good, I'll keep it, but I don't know how good it is on phone. So I think my sister actually has it on phone. I may try to get her to join my lobby and I can see what it looks like. Alright, right here. So this part sucks because it kind of just skips to me building this part. So I'm building a dragon right here, and it kind of skipped the whole body piece and all that other stuff, and it's just like, it just didn't, I don't know if I was, yeah, this is like 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock around this time, and I guess I was dumb and didn't decide to clip it or whatever. So I'm basically building this and then not knowing I didn't clip it, so it kinda sucks. But I mean, it wasn't that really good what I did. All I did was make the body and then the tail, and I also do it right up here later on. So actually not here, it's later on. What's it called? I build the feet and then like the rest of the tail, and it adds spikes on its back, but it doesn't save it because I'm retarded, and I think it's actually the next day when that happens. But you know, kind of sucks. God dang, bruh. And it's so tough because it was so good when I was what's it called, doing it, because when I was obviously making this, I was thinking in my head of like, man, this looks so good, I can't wait until this gets on the video, and then boom, you know, it's just not clipped. So it kind of sucks, but hey, just don't be retarded next time, DJ, and go to sleep. But I kind of wanted to hurry up and post this video before the nightmare, actually after the nightmares update, but I'm just rushing through it. But I mean, it turned out pretty good. Oh yeah, and there was a weird glitch you just saw, where if I try to place a certain object, it would glitch and like break and kind of go to different directions. That kind of happened the whole time I was building literally everything, and with this whole dragon. So I was having that problem with the dragon the whole time. But that's what it looks like right now. when it gets done, it looks so sick. Now right here, this is the next day, 'cause I'm using a different skin because I was playing a regular Fortnite and I was just using that skin for the past 3 days. So right now I just kind of was obviously tracing the skull to try to get a general, what's it called, idea of what I want the skull to be, and then later on I kind of fix it up. But it's what's it called? Oh god, I'm so tired. I just woke up also right now, and then I decided to edit a video. But what's it called? Doing this part was so hard. Like I had to keep switching pieces because it would do that weird breaking glitch that I was talking about. I cut the part out so you guys don't see it, but it was happening basically this whole time I was building this. And I'm kind of upset that it doesn't really show me building the spikes on his back and all that stuff. This part right here, it was kind of annoying also. It took me about 20-30 minutes just to do this part right here, the little mouth part, because I didn't understand how to really, I want the jaw, and I kind of cut most of it out. But this is just kind of like the final piece right here. So I don't like how it's straight. That, I gotta say, that's probably the only flaw with this dragon I'm making, melting. Is the bottom jaw is a little too flat and kind of squarish. But right now I'm just building the teeth with the Kevin the Cube pieces, like the tiny shards, like the shadow stone or whatever they're called. And I mean, I wish I can have the spikes for it, but they just wasn't good when I was doing it, so I took all of them out and then changed it with these, and then I had to go through everything. And then the eye is going to be one of the hardest part and the most annoying, because I had to do this like 6 times. So I get the ball, I trace it and whatever, and then while I was making it, what's it called, the storm came and then I died, so then I had to redo the left one because it didn't like save and whatever. So I had to redo the left side, and then it wasn't a perfect spot too, but now it's too sunk in, and then if I try to delete it, it's gonna delete something else. So I just decided to leave it because it still looks good, but I wish it was in a better spot. And then right here I'm kind of fixing up the jawline and the top of his face and the what's it called, the horns. And I'm telling you, like, this took me probably 16 hours, but I kind of was, what's it called, doing it for 3 days basically, because obviously I don't want to be working on this for just 3 days straight, because, you know, it get boring. I didn't want to wear myself out and then stop the project because I'm bored of it. So I kind of worked on it for a couple hours, got off, and kind of did that. But that's what it looks like, and it looks so sick, and I love how it looked. Alright, sorry for the weird cutout. What's it called? I had something in the video that just served no point of just me deleting stuff, and I actually had to go back in the video and do it again, so there's gonna be like a weird cut, but it should be fine. This is basically the final project. I hope I can get a supporter credit code and all that stuff. By the way, I'm probably going to try to post another video on credit mode. I don't know what I'm gonna post yet, but I'm gonna try to post something. And this is kind of the final project. I love the flames coming on the dragon also, and right now, right here, I'm kind of just going around seeing everything, and as you see, it says created by CWG Amazing. That's my account name, and then use code question mark because I don't have one yet. I'm hoping I can get one pretty soon, but for now I don't, because I really want to publish this to see if I can get this as the island border thing, the island hub, not border, what the f am I talking about, and all the other stuff. But this is basically the final project. I hope you guys do enjoy it, because I had a lot of fun making this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.